Light rain moves in overnight, 3 for the low, and tomorrow it will be very windy with showers in the morning, some clearing for the afternoon, and all the way up to 13 degrees. For today, the guaranteed high, 8.
We're almost there. It's sunny and 7 at Pearson, 6 downtown. City News Time, 11:13.
And we have a quick update on the story we brought you just moments ago. The TDSB is saying that lockdowns at Woburn Collegiate Institute and Woburn Junior Public School in Scarborough have been lifted. Toronto police have received reports of a person with a gun in the area. No word on an update into that investigation, but stay with City News for updates. Now it is time for the Dynamic Funds Market Minute. To the Business Center we go. It's Chris McCusker. Chris?
And Scott, we've got arrows pointing down. It's been a somewhat volatile session after the latest U.S. inflation data did show signs of cooling. It may not be happening fast enough, though, and that could mean higher interest rates to come. So the Dow is down 210, the S&P down 22, the Nasdaq lower by 34, the TSX down 65, 20,636. Gold futures higher just by $1, 18.64. Oil is down $1.24 to 78.91, and the Canadian dollar lower by 1/10 cent, 74.89 cents U.S. At the Business Center, I'm Chris McCusker.
How can you minimize inflation risk? Step 1. Talk to a financial advisor. See why advice matters. Now more than ever. Visit dynamic.ca/advice to learn more.
Cozy is calling at McDonald's. Enjoy a medium McCafe premium roast hot or iced coffee for $1 plus tax. Brewed for a rich, smooth, and delicious taste. Get yours only for a limited time at participating McDonald's restaurants in Canada. Prices exclude delivery.
Is your new year still falling flat? Do you avoid stairs with multiple steps? You are not alone. This year, millions will be diagnosed with low energy or low E. But there's a cure. Now through February 16th, get started at Planet Fitness for just $1 down, then only $15 a month. With clean, spacious clubs and tons of equipment, you can boost your energy after just one workout. Leave low E behind and find your big fitness energy at Planet Fitness. Get started in the free PF app for $1 down, then only $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends February 16th. $49 annual fee applies. See Home Club for details.
Book your New Jersey summer vacation. Go for beaches and boardwalks and entertaining destinations, whether relaxing at the shore or climbing high in the skyline. Create your escape at visitnj.org/book now.
Toronto's news. Now, this is City News 680. Everywhere. Look at all that sunshine. A few clouds. It's 4 degrees. Feeling like 2 in downtown Toronto. Good morning. I'm Scott Burnett.
And I'm Irene Franklin. Here are the top stories this hour.
The state funeral for beloved former mayor of Mississauga, Hurricane Hazel McCallion, is now underway at the Paramount Fine Food Center with the Prime Minister, the Premier, and hundreds of her constituents and supporters in attendance. Today would have been McCallion's 102nd birthday. A special weather statement is in effect for Toronto, the GTHA, and all the way down the 401 to the Windsor area, calling for strong wind gusts up to 80 kilometers per hour starting tomorrow afternoon, lasting into tomorrow evening. Keep it on City News 680 for weather updates every 10 minutes on the ones. And Toronto Hydro hopes to have power restored for around 4,000 customers in Midtown by 3 this afternoon. The lights went out around 9 o'clock last night. Coming up after sports, the latest mass shooting stateside, this time at the Michigan State University campus, claims the lives of 3 people as well as the shooter. Time for sports, time for Simon Bennett.
Well, after tonight, the Toronto Raptors get a late Valentine's gift. Vacation. It's their final game before the All-Star break, and it's winnable against the 5th worst team in the league, the Orlando Magic at Scotiabank Arena. Toronto currently sitting in a play-in spot entering play tonight, 7:30 on Sportsnet 1. News from the CFL. The league has taken control. The Montreal Alouettes, with the hopes the sale of the club can be sped up. NFL news this morning. We've heard about this in the aftermath of the Super Bowl, but the Eagles are now looking for a new offensive coordinator. Shane Steichen officially hired as new Colts head coach. The team made the announcement. The Washington Capitals say that Alex Ovechkin will be away from the team to attend to a family member and the health of a loved one. The Capitals facing Carolina tonight at 7 on Sportsnet Eastern Ontario. One of 9 games tonight. The Leafs practice this afternoon. They host Chicago tomorrow. More players are arriving as the Jays are getting reps in ahead of official spring training. Ken Rosenthal, The Athletic, reports free agent right-hander Michael Wacha has an agreement with San Diego pending a physical. Sports at 15 and 45 past every hour or anytime at sportsnet.ca.
Whether you're a startup or fully established, the world won't abide standing still. Your phone service must be adaptable to 2 months free. At Unite, our business is connecting yours. Heralded by the Globe and Mail as one of Canada's fastest growing companies. Visit unitetoday.ca. You're listening to KIDS-FM, Kids Radio, where we play the classics on repeat. Like, Are We There Yet? And Melody Has a Pony, Why Can't I Have One? Can we get the sugary cereal, Dad, please? Malcolm Just Pulled My Hair. And your favorite, Mom, I've Gotta Go Potty.
You deserve a vacation. Reward yourself with the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite Card and earn up to $1,300 bonus value. Scotiabank, you're richer than you think. Certain assumptions apply. Actual value may vary. Conditions apply. City News Time 11:18.
There has been another mass shooting in the U.S., this time at Michigan State University. Late last night, a gunman opened fire at a building on campus, killing 3 people and wounding 5 others. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer says this is all too familiar.
Another place that is supposed to be about community and togetherness, shattered by bullets and bloodshed. We know this is a uniquely American problem. Today is the 5th anniversary of the Parkland shooting. We're mere weeks past the Lunar New Year shooting at a dance hall.
So far this year, there have been more mass shootings in the States than days. Canada's defense minister is in Belgium today ahead of a NATO summit. Anita Onnen says all 4 of Canada's Leopard 2 tanks earmarked for Ukraine are now in Europe.
And we have 25 Canadian Armed Forces members in Poland training Ukrainian Armed Forces members on the use of the Leopard 2.
Canada has managed to get the tanks to the Polish staging ground faster than some of its European allies. Onnen was asked if she finds that disappointing.
We do hope that the work we are doing will play a leadership role in inspiring other countries to follow suit.
Today's meeting is of the Ukrainian Defense Contact Group before tomorrow's planned gathering of all NATO defense ministers. Ukraine is continuing to push for fighter jets, but NATO's Secretary General said today that is not the alliance's most urgent priority for Ukraine. Alex Bloomfield, City News.
Traffic and your long-range forecast coming up in 60.
City News Time 11:20.
The first step to solving a problem is accepting what you can't control. You can't control interest rates. You can't control the lottery. It's not your fault you can't afford a new home. Accept it. But you can afford to upgrade your home with a new kitchen and bathroom. ATM can make your home like brand new from just $2.99 a month. Do it. Call now and save $3,000. Now is the time to see the spellbinding hit Toronto critics are raving about, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It's genuinely astounding, declares the Globe and Mail. A masterpiece, cheers the CBC. An experience that will blow your mind, says the Toronto Star. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child at the CAA Ed Mirvish Theater. Book at mirvish.com.
News Time 11:21.
Time for traffic and weather together on the ones. First off the traffic center, it is Craig Gear.
This report is brought to you by Don Valley North Toyota. So we have some moving construction on the West 409. They began at Kipling and they're taking 2 left lanes. And it's a slow go here, especially if you're on the westbound 401 coming off of it, backed up from Islington, joining the 409 ramp. So it's a busy one here as they move along. So the collision on the eastbound Garner has you delayed from Humber Bridge again, all the way through to about Jameson, where the right lane is completely blocked off now for this collision. Fire and police on scene, so just heads up through there. So we found out why it was so busy on the DVP all morning. So it is a bit busy from approaching Shepherd in the collector lanes down to the 401, and then again through Lawrence on the DVP, but it's fine all the way down to the bottom. But it was slammed earlier. So it's a gas leak along Richmond at Parliament. It's blocked off. So that was jamming up the DVP basically all the way from Finch all the way down to the Richmond ramp. So this is blocked off now. The city finally figured out what's going on. So Richmond blocked at Parliament. We'll let you know when that reopens. It may be getting ready to reopen now. It looks like traffic's moving once again. Northbound Spadina approaching 4 York Boulevard. We've got a collision here, and it's right in the center lane. So those are your problems on city streets. Don Valley North Toyota is the state-of-the-art automotive experience. Visit the showroom or online anytime at DonValleyNorthToyota.com, a division of Wayne's Auto Group. With the forecast, Jill Taylor.
Just a gorgeous day for us as we mark Valentine's Day. Lots of sunshine, our guaranteed high 8 degrees. Light rain moves in overnight, 3 for the low. We'll start tomorrow with some showers in the morning, but a bit of clearing. Wind gusts tomorrow could be close to 70 kilometers per hour. We'll climb to 13 degrees tomorrow. Thursday, showers in the morning, light rain for the afternoon. It'll change over to some snow Thursday night into Friday. Could collect a centimeter or two, and very windy with flurries Friday. And wind chill near minus 14 by the time we get to Friday, but just a brief cool down. Milder air for the weekend. For today, the guaranteed high, 8.
Right now in downtown Toronto, we've got a mostly sunny sky at 4 degrees. Similar conditions at Pearson Airport. Coming up at 11:30, Mississauga bids a fond farewell to their longest-serving mayor on what would have been her 102nd birthday. The funeral for Hazel McCallion now underway with speakers including Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, Premier Ford, former Prime Minister Jacques Chrétien, and current Mayor Bonnie Crombie. As well, the lockdowns at the TDSB says that lockdowns at Woburn Collegiate Institute and Woburn Junior Public School in Scarborough that were put in place moments ago have been lifted after Toronto police received reports of a person with a gun in that area. We'll bring you the very latest straight ahead. This is City News 680 everywhere.
Whoa, my new backyard pool is so big, we call it the Bay of Bros.
The pool goes right up to your fence.
Yeah.
You got a survey plan, right?
Brewmaster don't need no survey plan, just sunshine and sun.
It's gonna make you stand out.
Don't put your bodacious reno at risk. Get an existing survey plan of your property before you build or renovate from protectyourboundaries.ca. Protectyourboundaries.ca.
When you need to know, on the go. In a matter of about 4 hours, temperatures will drop about 6 to 8 degrees, so we'll have a big drop in temperatures.
The most accurate weather reports in the city with traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the ones.
Toronto's #1 for breaking news, traffic, and weather.
This is City News 680 everywhere.
The subject of the Osgood Hall trees will be back in court again today. Crews were forced to stop cutting down the trees over the weekend after 2 groups filed an appeal. That appeal will be heard today. Metrolink says the removal of the trees is necessary for the construction of a subway stop for the Ontario line. Coming up in just 60 seconds, we'll check in with our Chris McCusker at the City News Business Center.
Did you know 1 in 5 Canadians struggle with their mental health? We all deserve to live, laugh, and love life. I'm Dr. Leo Steiner. I've been treating mental health patients for over 30 years, and I'm really excited to tell you about a recent breakthrough in science called TMS. TMS stimulates the brain to help lift that heavy cloud of sadness without medication. To find out if it's right for you, I'd like to offer you a free consultation. Visit TMS of Canada.